Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, July 13th, so this will be posted tomorrow, June 14th. Today's class was inspiration from Midge, who said that she was told by her physical therapist that she had some lateral or side leg weakness. So that's what's going to be our target for today. So you're going to need a mat and possibly blocks to raise the floor up to you. And that's it, so let's get started. Go ahead and lay down on your mats. Get nice and comfortable. Shake everything out when you lay down. And bring your awareness onto yourself and onto your breathing. And my quote today is, I don't settle, I raise the bar. I don't settle, I raise the bar. And I think that's so great, is that for yourself, always keep raising that bar to make yourself better at whatever it is in life. Make yourself a better person, a kinder person. If you have a craft, if it's at your job, if you're a parent or a child or an aunt or an uncle, whatever it is, never stop raising that bar to better yourself. It's something to accomplish. It's something to make yourself feel valued, to make yourself feel better, to help yourself grow. And I just think you should just never stop raising that bar. Always keep raising that bar. It doesn't have to be huge, grandiose things, but keep raising that bar notch by notch, little by little. Never settle. Take a couple more breaths right where you're at. And then start to wiggle those fingers, wiggle the toes. And then pull the knees one at a time into your chest, rock side to side. And then take your legs up in a happy baby. You can hold the knees, the calves, or the feet, rock side to side a little bit. Come back to center, rock side to side. And then keep that right leg, lift that left leg up into the sky. Exhale, drop that left leg down. So we're opening that hip flexor. And then we're going to twist. Take that right knee, cross it over your body, twist off to the left. Stretching the outside of that right hip, that right thigh, twisting the spine. Inhale, come back to center. Pull the left knee in to meet the right. Rock a little bit. Come back to stillness. Keep the left knee. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, drop that right leg down. Opening that left hip flexor now. And then take that left knee, cross it over your body, twist off to the right. Reach that left arm out to a T. So stretching that outer left hip, getting into that thumb. Stretch across the front of that left chest, plus wringing out the spine. And then inhale, come back to center, pull that right knee in to meet the left, rock side to side. Maybe lift your head up a little bit and rock so you get a little bit of that spine. 2. And then lower those feet down. Take that right knee, cross it all the way over your left knee, and then drop both knees off to the left. Swing your arms to the right. So this is a great outer thigh, outer right hip, low back stretch. Again, we're twisting the spine too. Because not only are we going to create some strength in that leg, we're going to create some more space. Inhale, come back to center. Take that right ankle over the left knee, and you're going to twist again to the left. Come back to center, uncross that left ankle, stomp the feet out a little bit.
Hold on for what time?
Take that left knee, cross it over the right knee. Draw both knees off to the right, swing the arms to the left. And then come back to center. Take the left ankle over right knee. And then again, drop both knees to the right, swing the arms to the left. Inhale back to center, uncross that left knee, stomp those feet out a little bit. And then take your knees wide, bring your bottoms of feet together, right hand to heart, left hand to tummy. Close your eyes, set your intention for today's practice. And then blink those eyes to open, bring the knees back together, feet flat on the earth. And you're gonna roll over to your left side. So come onto your left side, and you're gonna come onto that left forearm. So the left elbow is gonna be right underneath that left shoulder. Your forearm is gonna be parallel to the top of your mat or perpendicular to the long side of your mat. Your legs are stacked on top of each other, and your legs are slightly forward, just slightly. Your right hand's gonna come here to be your kickstand in the middle. Flex both those feet, and you're gonna inhale, raise that right leg up, and when you raise it up like you're going through resistance. Raise it up, hold, pause at the top, and then when you lower down, resist it down as well. So you're resisting up and resisting down. So inhale, raise that leg up, resist, resist, hold it, hold it, hold it. Exhale, squeeze it on down. Inhale, raise it up, hold. Exhale, lower it down. 2 more. Inhale, raise it up, slow, pause. Exhale, squeeze it down. Last one, inhale, raise it up. Exhale, lower on down. Just point and flex your feet a little bit. I'm just going to kick my blocks a little more so you can see my feet. Okay, so now go ahead and take that right leg, lift it up, and you're going to move it in front a little bit. So it's kind of like at an angle, and drop it down to the earth. Then you're going to go ahead and raise that leg up again and lower it down again, going through resistance. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more, guys. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Go ahead and restack the legs. Point and flex those feet a little bit. And then we're going to do a rainbow. So you're going to lift that leg up. You're going to point the toe this time. You're going to drop the leg forward in front and then lift it up and swing it back. Okay? Lift it back up, swing it forward, and then back up and swing it back. Lift back up and forward. Keep breathing as you do this. Then lift up and back. And then one more time, lift it up and forward, and then lift it up and back. Restack those legs. Go ahead and bend your knees. Push yourself up to a seat. Swing those legs around, and you're going to come and do the same thing on the right. So lay on your right side, your elbows right underneath your shoulder, your fingers are spread wide, those legs are stacked. Those feet are flexed. And again, we're going to resist up and down like we're going against some resistance. So inhale, lift that left leg up. Pause. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale that leg up. Hold. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Point and flex those feet a little bit. Now go ahead and bring that leg forward. So it's kind of try to point to the front of the room. Same thing, you're gonna raise it up and exhale down. Still going through that resistance. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more, guys. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go ahead and restack those legs. Point and flex the feet a little bit. And then we're going to do those rainbows now. So point the toes. Lift that left leg up. And you're going to drop that left foot forward. Swing it back up. And then take that leg back. Inhale it up and forward. Exhale it up and back. Inhale that leg up and forward. Exhale it up and back. 2 more, guys. Inhale up and forward. Exhale up and back. Last one. Whoa. Inhale up and forward. Exhale it up and back. Restack those legs. Go ahead and bend those knees. Sit on up. Stretch those legs out long. Shake your arms out. Blah, 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 right? So that was kind of more like almost like a Pilates kind of thing. But it's great working and you still match the movements with the breath, which is always including some yoga, right? Okay, so go ahead. Come into tabletop position. Tuck those toes under, lift the knees and hips up and back. Take your downward facing dog. Once you get there, walk your dog out a little bit, bending one knee at a time. This should feel good. After doing that, with the leg lifts and stuff, come back to stillness in your dog. Drop down to your knees. And you're going to turn sideways. We're going to take a side plank. So you're going to be on that right knee. The right knee is going to face forward. That thigh is going to face forward. Your left foot's going to come to a warrior 2 foot. So you're in a modified side plank here, okay? So you can take your left hand and balance it on a block in front if you need to add in balance support, or you can have that arm on your hip, or you can have that arm up. So now we're going to do some leg lifts with being in our modified side plank. So you guys can go wherever you want. I just showed you variations. Here, 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 okay? And then once you get there, you're going to raise that left leg up and hold it, hold it, hold. Foot should be flexed. Exhale that leg down. A lot harder once you're in this modified side plank. Then go ahead and inhale that leg up, hold it and breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Exhale it down. One more because these are a little bit more challenging. Inhale that left leg up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Exhale that leg down. Reach that left arm over your ear if you can. And then try to arch your side body up. So you're cinching that right side body and you're arching it up. Hold here, take a couple breaths. And then come back to side plank. Lower your hand to the block if it wasn't already there. Come onto both knees. And you can just walk yourself over to your side plank on the other side. So left knee is going to stay down. Left thigh faces forward. Left hand goes to the side. Right foot comes to a warrior 2 foot. Repeating the same thing. So you can bring that right hand to a block. You can bring it to a hip. You can reach it up. Flex that right foot. Inhale, lift it up and hold. Exhale, lower it down. And again, inhale the leg up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and breathe. Next, exhale, lower it down. One more. Inhale it up. Hold. Exhale it down. Come onto your knees. You can come back to your tabletop. Shake it out a little bit. Actually, no, I forgot the arch. Sorry, come back to your tabletop. Same thing here. Go ahead and bring that right arm over your head. Try and arch that right side body up and cinch the left side body. Just because this feels good. I knew there was something I forgot. Now bring that right arm back up. Bring it back to the block, back to the mat. Bring that right knee in. Come into your tabletop. Shake it on out. And then you're going to come into your downward facing dog again. Curl the toes under, lift the knees and hips up and back. Oh, this should feel good. It's a relief from that leg work. And then go ahead and lift that right leg up. Three-legged dog. You can stay here. You can bend the knee and open the hip if you like. Straighten that right leg out. And then you're going to swing that right leg through. And you're going to set yourself up for crescent lunge. So you can have your hands on your blocks if you'd like, or they can be on the floor. So crescent lunge here. You're going to bring the hands to the knee. Then you're going to bring your arms up, come into full crescent. Hang here for a breath or two. Then bring your hands to prayer. And we're going to twist, looking to the right. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the hips together. Keep breathing here even though you're twisting. Slowly untwist. Whoops, back up to crescent lunge. Exhale those hands on down. Step that back foot forward about half the distance. You can grab your blocks again here if you'd like. And then take that left hand to the block. Keep it there. Take that right arm up for a revolve triangle. Exhale that right hand down. Walk those blocks forward a little bit so you're shifting all that weight into that right foot. The left foot comes to a kickstand. You're going to lift that leg up to your degree. You can hang here, or if you want to try lifting that left arm up and twisting and revolving, coming into half moon. So you're opening your side body, or you're opening your body off to the left. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Woo. Then exhale, slowly lower the left hand down, lower the right leg down, walk it on out. Inhale, roll all the way up to a stand, reach those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up if you'd like. Bend the knee if you'd like. Straighten out that leg if it was bent. Swing that left leg through, coming into crescent lunge on the other side now. Again, you can have your hands on your blocks, or they can be on the mat. You'll then bring your hands to the knee. You'll bring them all the way up into crescent. Pause here for a few breaths. Lower your hands to prayer. Add the twist, twisting to the left this time. Come back to center. Reach up, full crescent. Exhale those hands on down. Step that back foot forward about a third of the distance. The blocks come to the high setting. Keep that right hand down. Twist and reach that left arm up for a revolve triangle. Exhale that left hand down. Walk those blocks forward a bit, shifting all the weight into that left foot. Right toes come to a kickstand. You can lift your right leg up to your degree. You can try hovering that right hand. If you want to try taking full half moon, you'll open your body out to the right, to the right. Look to the right. Woo. Take a couple breaths there. Then slowly exhale that right hand down. Lower the left foot down and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way back up to a stand, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And again, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go ahead and take your feet about as wide as your mat. Your legs are, your toes are turned out, and you're gonna come into goddess squat. So you can grab your blocks if you'd like, okay? Once you get in your goddess, you can hang right here with your hands on the blocks. If you wanna balance, you can bring in a prayer. If you wanna go a little deeper, you can take your elbows and press your elbows out on the knees while the knees squeeze in. Wherever you want to go, any variation is totally fine. Take a few breaths. Don't hold your breath if you're pressing out and squeezing in. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Then exhale, plant the hands, straighten the knees. Let the head and neck fall and be heavy, and then shake your head yes and no. Toe heel those feet back together. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Exhale and fold. Go ahead and step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up. Swing that right leg through. Plant the back foot. You're coming into warrior two pose. So cartwheel those arms up and reach them long. Hang here in your warrior two for a minute. Or not a minute, for a breath or two. And then you're gonna straighten that right knee, turn the toes forward, re-bend that right knee, come into skater. Hold it here. Inhale, press up to skater. Exhale, re-bend. Or up star, sorry, back to skater. Inhale up to star. Exhale, last skater on the right side. Inhale up to star. Bend that left knee, come to skater on the left. Inhale up to star. Exhale back to skater. Hold, keep breathing. Inhale, press up to star. One more time, come down to your skater. Inhale up to star. Turn those left toes out. Rebend that knee, come into warrior two on the left. Hold it here for a breath or two. Straighten that left knee, pivot those toes face forward, and go ahead and fold forward in a wide leg forward fold. Just take a breath or two here. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Go ahead and toe heel your feet back together. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly rise back up to a stand. Swing those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go ahead and set yourself up for that goddess squat one more time. So the feet are about as wide as your mat. Your toes are turned slightly out. Bend your knees to your degree. You can keep the hands. You can keep your hands on the blocks. You can bring them up to prayer. Or if you go a little lower, you can press the elbows out while the knees squeeze in. Any and all are totally fine. You go where you want to go. And then plant the hands, straighten the knees, let the head and neck fall and be heavy. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Bring your hands to your hips, keeping that spine nice and long, engage the legs, rise on up. Step the feet together, walk it on out. Just gonna set the blocks aside. Inhale, swing those arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up. Go ahead and step that left leg through. Drop that, wait a minute, what did I do here? Sorry. Drop that back foot down. Cartwheel on up. Coming into warrior two on the left. Pause here. And then straighten that leg, pivot the toes, reach up to star. Go ahead and fold back down. Just gonna turn this way again. And then with your legs wide, go ahead and bend those knees. I know it's an awkward stance, but just bend those knees. It kind of fires up those glutes, the thighs. Your hands are down, they can be on a block if you need it. And then straighten those legs. Walk the feet back together. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and step back to down dog. Step that right foot through to the outside of that left hand now. Okay? Then walk those toes off a little bit. Turn the toes out to a 45. You can stay right here, or you can come down onto your forearms on a block, or you can come down to forearms on the floor. So here's your lizard pose. Go where you want to go. Take a few breaths. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. Drop the back knee down. Go ahead and twist and reach back with the right arm. You can kick that left heel towards your butt, and you can grab onto that foot if you'd like to get a quad stretch too, or you can just reach back in the twist, but take a few breaths. Release the foot if you have it. Come back to center. Walk that foot back to midline, and then you're going to step back to downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up. Stepping on through to the outside of the left hand this time. Walk the toes out a little bit, turn the toes out on 45. You can stay here on your hands, or you can come down onto forearms on a block or on the floor. Take a few breaths wherever you're at. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. Drop the back knee down. Twist and reach that left arm back. You can kick the right heel towards your butt and grab the foot, or you can just keep twisting and reaching. Release that right foot, come back to center. Bring that left foot back to midline. Go ahead and step back to downward facing dog. And then drop down to your knees. Shake out your tush a little bit. And then press back to child's pose. Knees wide, toes together. And rest. Inhale, come back up to tabletop position. And you're just going to lift that right knee out to the side like your puppy dog fire hydrant knee. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale that leg down. Shake it out. Same thing on the left. Inhale, bent knee. Left leg out, fire hydrant. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale that leg down. Shake it out. Go ahead and take your leg out straight to the side now. And we're going to lift it up again. So inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. Bend it back in. Shake up the tush. Then stretch that left leg out to the side. Last one, guys. And inhale and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale that leg down. Bend it back in. Push back to closed-legged child's pose. Come back up to tabletop. Swing those legs around. Come have a seat, stretching those legs nice and long. And then you're going to take your right knee, or right foot, and you're going to cross it all the way over the outside of that left knee or left thigh. And then you're going to bend that left foot back towards your tush. So you're sitting here kind of like a pretzel. You're going to sit here nice and tall. And then you're going to twist, having that left hand or left elbow, grab that right knee, twist off to the right. You should feel this in the outside of that right butt, getting into that lateral thigh again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Slowly untwist back to center. Uncross that right. Swing out the left. Shake it on out. Same thing, second side. Left knee bends in. Cross that left foot to the outside of that right knee or left thigh or right thigh. And then lean over and bend that right foot back. So again, you're kind of sitting like pretzel legs. Sit tall here. Have the right hand or right elbow. Grab that knee and twist off to the left. Slowly untwist back to center. Take the hands back, uncross the left, swing out the right, shake it on out. Go ahead and lay on down on your mats. Have the knees bent, and you're going to take the right ankle over left knee, and then pull that left thigh towards your chest, grabbing onto that thigh for our hip opener. Hang here for a few breaths. Go ahead and lower that left foot down. Uncross the right ankle. Stomp it out a little bit. Left ankle goes over right knee. Pull that right thigh to your chest. Hold on to that right thigh. Take a few breaths. Release that right leg, uncross the left, stomp it out a little bit. Take your arms down by your side. We're going to take a bridge pose. So when you're ready, press the feet down, lift the hips up. And when you're up here, you're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then exhale, roll it on down. Stretch your legs down long. Settle in for Shavasana. If you can stay in Shavasana a little longer, please do so. If you need to get moving, start to deepen the breath. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Slowly bend the knees up. Roll off to one side. Pause there for a breath or two. And when you're ready, come back to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you guys for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. And remember to never settle, but just keep raising the bar. It will keep moving you forward. It will help you to continue to grow. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your mind be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Love and hugs from me to you. Bye.